Hello, ladies and gentlemen. MarauderEX here with more Let's Play Sonic the Hedgehog 1. And probably my least favorite zone out of any Sonic the Hedgehog game ever. This zone just grates on me. It does nothing but piss me off. I hate the zone. There are a couple other zones that I really dislike, and I would probably have to actually sit down and think about how I would want to rate them in terms of which one pisses me off the most. But this one is up there. It is way, way, way up there. I hate this zone. Mostly because I hate the boss. I hate the water. I hate the drowning. Just everything about this level is just kind of obnoxious level of hate. So let's talk about this level for a minute, shall we? So this level was basically my kill stream when I was a kid. Like this was the level that basically ended my playthrough because it's obnoxious and it's full of things that you have very little control over. It's like, okay, I'm trying to jump, avoid the spike. The problem is, you're so used to Sonic's physics throughout, and that was just me being stupid. You're so used to Sonic's physics throughout the game, but then it changes when you get underwater, because reasons. They wanted to make it, very water-esque, so you're very bouncy, you're very slow, I guess buoyant would be a good descriptor for it. But that is what it is. You are now subjected to a different set of physics that you have to try to adhere to, and it's aggravating. And then there's the drowning itself. Mario can exist underwater indefinitely. A human plumber can exist underwater indefinitely without the need to breathe. A hedgehog that can go faster than the speed of sound, however, is still subjected to standard biology and therefore has to breathe, or else he drowns. I'm really gonna let you take away whatever you want from that argument, but it's just, yeah, it's a thing. So it's also the thing I like the least about this stage. Well, and now I like something even less. I love how now that I have all of the Chaos Emeralds, I am just completely screwing up, and no, I'm not even gonna try. I'm at the end of the level. Screw this. I'm out. I'm out. Now, yeah, like I said, now that I have all the Chaos Emeralds, I'm just being, I'm just not anywhere near as cautious as I think I am. So, yeah. But Labyrinth Zone, it's really just an obnoxious stage that I wish would go away. I wish we never had to deal with Labyrinth Zone. I would be happy never having to play this zone again. And I'm not even gonna bother with the second TV because I've got invincibility. And what? I was jumping. Oh, that is hacks of the highest caliber. That's shenanigans right there. I call shenanigans on Sonic 1. Okay, Sonic. There you go. Go all the way to the top. I did like this, however. There's a hidden switch underneath the ring box. I did think that was a neat touch. Like, I kind of wish there were more hidden switches, but seeing how this zone is Labyrinth Zone, it's got Labyrinth in its name, it's kind of trying to be a place where you can explore different paths and get lost, and like there are so many different paths in this stage. I don't even know where to begin half the time. So I also want to question the fireball underwater. We saw one of the little things, one of the little gargoyle mouths spitting out fireballs just a little bit back there. Alright, I'm gonna just duck under him, let him shoot all of his obnoxious little spiky balls, get some air, kill him, and then we're just gonna keep going. But yes, the worst part about this is the drowning, because this level gave gamers, an entire generation of gamers, much unneeded anxiety. I mean, you could hear the drowning music just completely out of context, and it will actually raise your blood pressure, your heart rate. You'll have an instantaneous panic reaction until you're able to sort out. You're not playing Sonic the Hedgehog. You're not going to die. You're not drowning. You're fine. Like. I actually want to see if there's actual studies on it. I would imagine there are. Anyone who's played this game, if they have any sort of biological panic reaction when hearing the drowning music, I would actually love to fund a study about that. I would. Anyone out there who's in the psychology field, I would love to somehow partner with you and see if we can make that a thing that happens, because I think it does. I think it causes people to panic. Alright, I'm gonna go this way. I don't normally go this way. I normally fall down there, so I'm taking the road less traveled for this playthrough. And I'm probably going to regret this. Alright, so made it up here. Let's get some air, because there's an air bubble here. And then spikies. Spikes that I managed to avoid. I kind of figured I would die. And then, hey, air. The sections where you're not in water, the level's actually somewhat tolerable. But if you're in the water, it's like a slow and tortuous death, which I guess is what could be said about drowning. So, I guess. All right, so what's over here? Invincibility. Can I get it? Oh, got it. All right, what's down here? A switch. Let's see what is over here. I guess the switch opened. Oh, the switch had to have opened that. And I am 9 rings away from another life. I can almost guarantee you I'm not going to reach that. Alright, so let's go over here. And, oh, no, I am going to reach it! Another life, and there's nothing over here other than air? Air in 2 forms. That seems like a very poor place to put air pockets. Alright, so... okay, we can go down here. So... and Grounder? That's one thing I haven't talked about. Grounder. This is where Grounder comes from. But if you remember, back in the 90s, there were Sonic the Hedgehog shows, One of them was a very cartoony one. It was the one where Sonic really enjoyed chili dogs, and it was Robotnik as kind of a bumbling idiot with his even more bumbling idiot robot sidekicks. And Grounder was one of them, except he was green, which always kind of made me wonder. I know Grounder exists in Sonic 2, but I don't remember the time frame of the show, so I don't know if it came out closer to Sonic 1. Oh, God. Okay. If it came out closer to Sonic 1 or Sonic 2, so I don't know which Grounder it kind of follows. And I'm going to die. Oh, no, I'm not. Fantastic. Didn't die. I am probably going to save state at the final boss. I'm going to try not to. I really don't want to, because I hate save stating. It's just I know that this boss is the most obnoxious boss in the history of Sonic the Hedgehog. And 5! We hit a... What's a hat trick? Is that 5 or is that less? I don't know. I mean, I've got plenty of lives, but this boss really is just so much simpler if you can spare the 2 hits for a shield and rings. So, and as you can see, there are no rings up here. There's a shield, but no rings. Because here's the boss. So this boss, like I said before, it's an endurance test. We have to get to the top because water is actually, as you can see, following us. Alright, well, I lost my shield, but I'm actually not doing too badly. I forgot there was a fireball shooter there. Also, let's talk again about fireballs underwater. And I've made it! Oh my god. Finally. I hate this boss. I always feel like it's longer there than it's supposed to be, because once the water hits you, all you're freaking out about is, are you going to die? Are you going to panic and die? So, yeah, we're at the end of Labyrinth Zone. I never have to do the zone again, except I probably will, because I'll probably replay this. So yeah, I'll go ahead and free these animals, and I will see you all in the next zone. So till then, later everyone.